Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for everyone else to play. What? That's good, but it's local only. I have it already. Huh? Yeah. And wherever else you want to get it. Because I think you'll like that one. Because that's pinball, and that's a really good one. And you can get any of the like Zen pinball stuff and FX. You get those for free. And if you want to buy any pinball tables, you get them separately. Because they give you a few free tables. But it's up to you. I'm just saying you can get that if you like as well. I mean, that's the one you said you like, the Back to the Future and all that. That's on the FX3 pinball table. Are they gonna start soon, or are we just waiting for people? I allowed you out on accident. They don't want me over there.
3, 2, 1. We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The most pleasurable texture to touch. By the way, this doesn't have to be dirty. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet moolah. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Next up. Advantage. And that had to pay out 20 prediction winners. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Like falling off a log. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A clear frontrunner. Feels good. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Out of the gate with a big lead. It's really going back and you will not be denied. We're just one match away from our finals. That was ugly. And now the definitive matchup. What is the most pleasurable texture to touch? First winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any classic book. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Book that would improve the most by adding a few vampires. Personally, I think every book could be improved by adding vampires, even if it already has a lot of vampires. Time to get in those predictions.
Oh, it's called Party Crashers. The car one I told you about.
Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Starting things off. There is no love lost between these two. Yabba dabba poop poop-a-goo! Our next matchup. An upset in the making. Pew, pew, pew. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Could this be a blowout? I am on the... That was a slaughter. Contenders face off. This answer's got fangs. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. The human heart is a fickle beast. One more match to determine our finals. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. The creatures of the night are loving that one. And now we finally decide what book would improve the most by adding some vampires. The scales are beginning to tip. We have a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any celebrity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Who would win in a fight with any kind of cheating allowed? Not that I condone cheating in any way. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first, this is one for the ages. It's Meatball Night at Lisa's place. Next up, it's weird that this is my job. That gave me goosebumps. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Only one can come out on top. Toss me another moon pie, we're done. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. My socks match my underwear! Let's switch up this bracket. Best choice to date your mom. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is why we do this, folks. That was a real nail biter. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. They're on fire. One more change. Best choice to date your dad. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. A clear favorite. This was a big win. Let's see who won it all. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Coolest thing to say right before you die. Wow, that's heavy. The words I'm saying right now could be my last words. Or these. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. A real tug of war. Pretty cool. Moving on to our next matchup. This matchup was bound to happen. No one thought it would be this close. What a whirlwind! you guessed it. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? I can't believe I'm seeing this. The struggle is real. Whoa, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Contenders face off. A real tug of war. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Two Titans squaring off. It's really going back and forth. Some heads were spinning on that one. There's cash if you predicted this one. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Both of these answers have seen adversity before. Ship me back to Arkansas. We've got a winner. And now the final face-off. What is the coolest thing to say right before you meet your maker? We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any body part. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Body part, you are definitely getting pierced. By the way, this game is a binding contract. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. It's go time. This is a big one. Dominating win. Next up, this one's looking over already. No contest. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Some early votes. And ups. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Votes are incoming. Thought it would be this close. Will we see a final push? Chippy pie potato sticks! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelei. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out who they'll face off against. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. The struggle is real. An epic showdown. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. We have a few lucky winners. This final matchup will determine What is the body part that all of you playing are collectively agreeing you are definitely going to go and get pierced? I am on the edge of my seat. The clock is running out. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That win's gotta feel good. Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name something you might find in the garbage or a landfill. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best thing to put in your mouth. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Here comes trouble. The answers face off last year, but will the result be the same? An upset in the making. Get out of the way. Next up. A real tug of war. Just running up. A regular juggernaut. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. Money, if you guessed it. And now our last two contenders face off. The initial votes are coming in. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. You're changing that bracket title again. Best thing to try to re-gift. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is one for the ages. No contest. A surprise win for some of our predictors. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. This is why we do this, folks. That's a salty asparagus. We have a few lucky winners. One final switcheroo. Most likely to contain a genie. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. It looks like we have one just beginning to pull ahead. This player is unstoppable. But who walked away with the top score?